What a great night.
93.7, the Super Q, Ohio Superstation. I'm Curtis Newland, and along with me, I'm Martin Booker, who joined us a little earlier. We have progressed through the night a little bit here.
Yeah.
The sun, the intensity of the sun is laying into a really nice night for the event.
Right. It's always about now the kids start wandering around and playing, and you can see it out there. It's really amazing.
Yes, it is. We talked a lot about the festival that's going on tonight. Talk about, as the executive director of the Mount Vernon Arts Consortium, what's coming up next?
Yeah, well, we work with a lot of different partners. We have the Mount Vernon Music and Arts Festival and MTV Arts and Experience Mount Vernon, and together we put together Mount Vernon Presents.
I'm going to adjust your mic just a little bit there. There we go.
Puts together Mount Vernon Presents, which is a season that we all come together with. So a couple of weekends ago, we had Ricky Skaggs. Tonight we have our 4th of July. Then we have our first Fridays, the first Friday of each month. We have our Music and Arts Festival in the middle of August, and Craig Morgan's going to be at that.
He's fantastic. I've talked to him a number of times.
Right, and he's really excited to come, so that's going to be super exciting. And August 23rd, we have Jay Leno. From Jay Leno, MTV Arts does Square Pub Sponge Pants Jr., so they're bringing that in. In October, we come into Fog Hat that we're bringing in Saturday, October 25th. And then we're doing a special play, A Few Good Men, that we're producing with Kenyon and MTV Arts in honor of the veterans this year.
I am so impressed. I was so impressed, and I know a lot of communities are too. It's amazing what Mount Vernon has done, and I know you've been a big part of that in the last couple of years. When you first started, it's been a big change. Already Mount Vernon was very, much into the arts, presenting a lot of things. But you guys have really pulled all the things together to create a very efficient system.
We did, and we kind of came together to do that. Usually you have communities that, we really got to create an arts program and get people. In Mount Vernon, we have too many arts. We got to figure out how to organize it all.
Yeah.
And, and that's really what it is. We have the Memorial Theater. We have the Woodward Opera House. We're out here at the Schnorr-Meyer Event Center. These are great venues for a town. So we're filling them. More and more people are starting to come out. So it's really exciting, and it's.
So one of the things that will catch people's eye when they come up here, including mine, was this beautiful McLaren automobile. Yep. It's an all-electric vehicle, I believe, here. Why is that there? Everybody's been thinking, was it Jay Leno? Is it something to do with his cars, or what? What's the buzz about that?
That's super fun. So that's a gentleman that will be coming next year in July. We're going to be hosting an event, a major car show and exhibition. And they're going to place Bugatti of North America will be here. Rolex will be here.
We'll
have Model Ts. Ford wants to do something from the beginning of Ford all the way to where they are now.
And Bugatti is one of the most expensive cars, if not the most expensive car in the world, right?
It is. They will have secured. This McLaren is a $750,000 car. I can't believe that he's letting.
Did you write a check for after this is over?
Well, he said maybe I'll put it up there, as a promotion during 4th of July, and I'm like, really? Okay. That's on you. But super fun. But they're going to be coming in.
So this is one of the cheaper cars that'll be on display.
One of the cheaper cars.
Oh, my goodness.
So pretty amazing. And that will be in I think, middle of July next year. And they're going to fill Ariel Foundation Park and have cars all over different places.
Oh, that's incredible. And it's all cars, supercars and stuff like this.
From supercars to Model Ts.
Model Ts.
Yeah.
How many cars? Any idea on that?
About 150.
Wow.
And then we're going to do something
Mark that on
local.
the calendar, because that's something you're not going to see very many places.
It's one of the more special things that's happening. And, just because of everything that's going on in Mount Vernon, they approached us. This beautiful park that we're at tonight that people spent, a lot of time building, and the donors helped to build.
Yeah.
And so.
Well, kudos to you. And I know you have a fantastic group of people and a fantastic community that have been about the arts for a long time and really have something to be proud of.
It is. It's amazing. And you interviewed Ian and Megan,
yes,
who are part of the team. And they open 9 to 5 tomorrow night, So and last night was First Friday, so it's breakdown and that, and then we go into the play, and just lots going on, lots of people having a good time.
It's fun. Well, thanks for what you do. We really do appreciate it, and we want to thank Ariel Foundation Park, the Conservancy, Mount Vernon City, all the people that are involved with this. You guys with the Mount Vernon Arts Consortium. We want to thank for our broadcast, Xtreme Air LLC, Howard Hilton, Ariel Corporation, K&B Mobility, RCI Mechanical, Buckeye Stoves, Knoxville Public Health, Mobility Management, Harold's Appliances. Without you, we couldn't do this part either. So we thank you so much for that and joining us on social media and on the radio. Tonight, the fireworks music at 10 o'clock, 93.7, the Super Q. So join us for that. Thank you so much, Martin Booker.